Welcome back to Olympus Critics. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a like for the algorithm that does help the channel grow. So we finally have a recast for Baylan Skoll from Ahsoka series, which Ray Stevenson, the late Ray Stevenson, gave us a breakout performance. It really was a brilliant performance by him. He was by far the favorite character of that series because we was getting the live action version of Sabine and Ezra, and it wasn't what I was expecting. But when they introduced his character, his presence, his theme, I love his theme, by the way. I mean, that was whoever made Dave Filoni, whoever team. I got to look up who made that theme for Baylan Skoll. That was perfect to fit his type of his presence in this series. And it's his story is not done. He was just scratching the surface for what we were getting for him, but they have decided to recast him with Rory Mccan of Game of Thrones, the Hound, which is a surprising pick for me because a lot of people were clamoring for Sean Bean. You heard people speak about Liv Schreiber coming in playing him. Those were the two picks I was hearing people say they would like to replace Ray Stevenson, but they went with Rory Mccan, who I think would translate well with the fighting scenes because we saw with him in Game of Thrones with the sword fighting, and you get him a lightsaber. I think that will work out pretty well with now the outfit and the design of him. How will they go with the same design they went with Ray Stevenson, putting him with the white beard, with the gray beard and the gray hair. We'll see how that looks on Rory Mccan, because they still have to finish off what was communicating with Baylan Skoll, what was calling him to Peridia, that outer rim planet, which him, Ahsoka, and Sabine are stuck on, and his Padawan, Shin Hati. They're still on that planet. And what is calling him? We saw that ending to the final episode when he was on the hand of the father and the son, and something was calling him. And a lot of people want to know what is that? What is reaching out to him off that cliffhanger? So we're excited for Ahsoka season 2. I hope it's far better than the first, because some of the episodes were kind of slow to me. Some episodes was decent. They gotta get better with the fight choreography. Come season 2, like Star Wars theory is right. They need to bring back the original, the fight choreographer for the prequel movies. Bring him back. I think what's his name, David Gillard or something like that. I think I got his name wrong. I apologize. Bring him back. Bring back that version of the fight scenes in the Star Wars universe, the lightsaber battles, because the slow movement with Rosario Dawson and all that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. And like I said, Rory Mccan, he has that kind of sword fighting background coming from Game of Thrones, which I think he would translate well to this series. But they gotta get better with these lightsaber duels, which the prequels, to me they're number one. In the light, I'm not talking about story, but lightsaber fights, they're number one over all the Star Wars movies, all of them, in my opinion. I'm not the diehard Star Wars fan, but I'm saying just by the fighting, that's number one. With David Gilliard, if I'm pronouncing his name right, if I'm getting his name right, he did a phenomenal job with the choreography for everybody, even Samuel L. Jackson versus what's his face? Darth Sidious, Palpatine. That was an entertaining fight. But we'll see how it goes, man, with Rory Mccan. If he translates well as an actor performing as Baylan Skoll, giving us the presence that Ray Stevenson gave us. Because like I said, I know he'll bring it with the lightsaber duel. It's the presence of doing what Ray Stevenson left behind. But post comments, let me know what you guys think about their decision to go with Rory Mccan over people who were saying they wanted Liv Schreiber and Sean Bean. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Get you guys later.